How's it going, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here. It's time to review Daredevil Season 2, Episode 4, titled Penny and Dime. This is a spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give the pros, cons, and final score. Thank you so much for watching. And I've reviewed I've reviewed so far up to episode 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Season 2. I've reviewed Season 1 as well on my channel. Playlist should be down below, maybe. By the time you see this, maybe I would have been smart and put the playlist link down below. And as well, Jessica Jones Season 1, my playlist is down there as well. And on my Episode 1, my Season 2 premiere review, I do tell you the schedule on how I'm going to do these Daredevil reviews, like Episode 5 through 8 will be here. So, you want to check that out, you can. Anyway, right here, man, this is basically the episode, man, where everything goes down between Punisher and Daredevil. The good, the bad, and the ugly, man. It gets a little ugly in here, man, which is pretty intense. This is a really, really, really fun episode. It's a great episode, so let's get right to it, man. First off, there's this Irish funeral going on, and dude, the Punisher killed all these guys, man. There's like 8 or 10 caskets going on, dude, and it's basically a big funeral, and Finn arrives, and he basically ends up killing this, at least I think the head honcho of this Irish mob. And everyone's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And like literally the guy stabbed him with this ice like peck thing, like what you do to get the ice and everything, or break it down. I never use that stuff, so I don't know why. But they have that for some reason, just to break the ice. You gotta break that ice though. Anyway, icebreakers, meet people, get to know people. Anyway, so that happens, he stabs him, and he's basically like, I want my money. It's my money, and I need it now. And like basically, we're gonna go kill the Punisher, yeah, let's just take out this one guy that's been killing all these people. And he literally like throws this guy's casket to the side, and I'm like, dude, how disrespectful are you, dude? That guy was probably your friend. That guy was rude. Anyway, he's a very rude person. This guy deserves to get a shotgun to the face, if you know what I'm saying. So anyway, that happens. Grotto's funeral is going on as well, and only 3 people attended. The priest, well, not counting him, but the priest, Matt, Foggy, and Karen are the only ones there. Of course, I guess, might as well. It's a funeral. Karen looks into Frank's life. She goes to his house. Frank has the Irish's money. He ends up telling him, because he ends up getting captured by them. He's at this festival or carnival, and all the lights turn off and everything, and he's kind of reminiscing, and then he sees Rory, and then he sees a bunch of these guys coming. He gets tasered, dude. He literally, I love how he grabs the guy, and then he ends up shooting a few of them, but then at the end, he just gets a bunch of tasers, and he tries, and Finn comes out, he's like, hey lad, take it down, mate. Why don't you drop that piece of iron, mate? Why am I saying mate? I mean, they're not British, but hey lad, put that iron down. You want the bottle of whiskey? All that sort of stuff. I'm not making fun of the Irish. I love you. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day, or it was yesterday. Happy late St. Patrick's Day, guys. Wear your greens. Easter's next week, man. Batman v Superman. What a time to be alive, am I right? Oh my gosh, we're living in such a great time. Fuck ISIS. Fuck Trump. Okay, back to this again. So anyway, he's caught, tasers, and basically he is tortured, a drill through his foot, which I don't know how he's still able to walk after that. And basically they bring the dog in, and you don't mess with a man's dog. Even though it's not his dog, he took the dog, it wasn't even his. I don't know why he's all like, my dog! It's like, he's not your dog, dude, but whatever. Anyway, so he was gonna like drill the dog's skull in, but he ended up like saying where the money is. But of course our good old friend Frank Castle ended up wiring the money. Hey, I want you to wire the money. Oh, he wired that money. Boop, boop, boop. Poof. Explosions, man. And basically, that's the part. And I think he had like a razor stuck in his skin. I'm pretty sure. Who knows what Frank Castle does? Dude, probably has a bunch of razors that he puts in his skin for when in the moment, sort of the moments like, I'm stuck. I'm just gonna cut my skin and get my razor out. Who knows? Probably has like a Glock in his arm and everything. I don't know what's going on. But literally, he ends up getting out of his restraint, and he hits the guy, and he ends up shooting a bunch of people, getting the shotgun, just like, and he's like, basically looks at the guy, and he's like, where the and he just like shoots him in the face, dude. It reminded me of Punisher Warzone. So that happens. Daredevil is near Punisher, and basically he rescues the Punisher, man. He ends up killing Finn. Of course, they're injured. They're at the cemetery, and this is like a 10-minute dialogue scene for the Punisher where he talks about his daughter, and he's basically like, yeah, she was so cute. And we're over there across the sea, and we're fighting, and you come back, and you're driving fast food and all that greasy shit. Yeah. And then you see John Bernthal like, I don't know what's going on with his Adam's apple, but it was really intense. Like I'm saying, great acting, man. That was the best Punisher moment out of the whole season, man. Where he's just talking about his daughter and his wife and his kid, holding like her lifeless body. And that one day he said, "No, I can't tuck you in. I'm not going to read you this stuff." And then like, "I'll read it to you tomorrow," but there was no tomorrow, and that was where I dropped emotional. It was sad, dude. And the way that he portrayed it, his facial reactions, his tone and his voice, the way he added, yeah. Like, just everything that was going on with him, you could tell this man is damaged in the head now. He's not psychotic, like, I'm just going to shoot anybody I want. You know, he's not like that, but he's going for revenge. You could get why he's doing the wrong thing, but yet he kind of, it's hard to explain, man. That's always about the Punisher, but you kind of like, yeah, I mean, these people were the fault of you dying, like, or your family dying, so you do kind of like, go ahead and shoot them, go have fun. But then again, you're like, you're kind of killing them. I mean, shouldn't they be who made you judge, jury, and executioner, you know, to kill all these people? So anyway, he's arrested, man. Daredevil escapes. He kisses Karen in the rain, man. A little notebook. Matt kisses Karen, and it was a cute little scene, dude. And he ends up going back into his apartment, and just as I predicted, just like the trailers, Elektra's in there. He grabs a knife, and he's like, "Elektra, hello, Matthew." And basically, that's the end of the episode. So what did I think about the episode overall, man? First off, I gotta say, the action, I always say this about every episode, but it's true, the action, the choreography in here was fantastic, dude. And the Punisher, again, give it up for John Bernthal, guys. He's fantastic in here. He is a great Punisher. He really, really is. And he's great as the Punisher himself, but he's a better Frank Castle. And Frank, they're both the same thing, but he's a better Frank Castle than just being the Punisher with a gun. He's amazing at being Frank Castle, the man. And just the dialogue written, the facial reactions, everything I said, man, he's fantastic. He plays it so well, dude. And the daughter scene is the best scene out of the whole episode. And it's an hour-long episode, dude, so it makes it worth it, man. The ending of the episode, of course, even though it is a predictable ending, but him kissing Karen, I thought that was cute. I thought finally, like, you finally made the move, dude. But you're always like, is Foggy gonna get with Karen? No chance whatsoever. Poor Foggy's like, damn, look at Karen. Gosh, I want to just... Oh, Matt, she got with a blind guy. And I could see perfectly. Oh, yeah, sure, go ahead. You know, but you could just tell, like, I don't know. I feel like Foggy kind of likes Karen in a sort of way. But I guess we're not going to do no love triangle thing. But anyway, the ending, the kissing Karen was awesome. The whole pre-scene as well, that your work's not done yet, the funeral, that was interesting. It was a little slow at it, but you definitely, got to pick up, show. I mean, at least I went to their funeral. His funeral. I mean, that was at least a nice thing to do. The dialogue, like I said, the torture scene, dude. He literally got a drill through his foot. No, that's bad. That was intense. I was really like when he got the drill through his foot, dude. This guy takes the pain, and he's just like, "Is that all you got? I'm gonna kill all you." And like, just you're Punisher, and he blew the guy's freaking head off, or his freaking face is all like fucking face off. So that went on with that, dude. That happened. So, he's like, your family. And he also mentioned his daughter's face was missing, and I was like, ew. I guess she got the Kurt Cobain haircut. Nope, no Kurt Cobain joke. Anyway, going back to that. Rest in peace, Kurt Cobain. So, of course, the torture and the bloodiness of the episode, dude. Very bloody episode. Of course, the torture and the dog scene. Again, John Bernthal played it off very well. This was really a Punisher episode more than a Daredevil episode, really, where it showed more Punisher than Daredevil. And, of course, the whole fight scene, him going through the hallways, again, another cool hallway scene, him throwing. He always throws the sticks at their heads and everything. It works out pretty well, and it comes right back to him. That was a really cool thing. The only cons I have to say about this episode, how did Karen escape? Because when she was at the Frank Castle's house, there were a bunch of people going out of this SUV or whatever. Who were they? Someone please clarify. Who was it? I don't know. Was it the Hand? You know. So I don't know who it was. They're like a bunch of federal agents or whatever. How did you escape? You had no ride home. Why did Punisher get arrested? Like, why couldn't he? I know he was like, he's tired, but like, bro, it's only 4 episodes in and you're getting arrested? Great, we got to deal with Elektra now. Great, now it's going to be an Elektra arc in the Hand. Which is, it'll be cool. I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen it. I've only seen up to 4 episodes, obviously. So I don't know how Elektra's storyline's going to go. I'm awesome to see Elektra in here, but then it's like, magical mystery Hand now. And it's kind of like, I want to see more Punisher, dude. We didn't even get to see the Punisher kick ass, like, boom, 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 even more and do more stuff. Now it's kind of like, we barely saw him do that, and now he's going to be gone until the end of the episode, end of the season, man. We'll see him again, obviously. I mean, it's not like he's like, oh my god, behind cells. But still, it's like, I kind of want to see a little bit more Punisher. What are you doing? Could at least done 6 episodes of him and then 6 episodes of her, you know, but whatever. It did have a predictable ending, like I told you, the whole Elektra thing, because I have a mind. I know it's predictable what happened. And it was a little slow at times throughout the episode. That's it, just a little slow between little few scenes. So overall, I'm gonna end up giving this episode, man, a penny and dime for Daredevil, an A-. Thought it was a really great episode as well, man. There's 3 A- so far and 1 B+ for Daredevil season 2, guys. Not bad at all. Comment down below, tell me your favorite parts about this episode, and if you guys want to check out more, make sure to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'll be seeing you later for episode 5 through 13, or 5 through 8, and then so on. Bye-bye. Bang.